Thanks, Roy. So today our unit is Pinnacle at Duxton. It is a 1045 square feet unit. It faces the sea and there's no west sun. We'll take a look at the floor plan in a while. And it is one of the best unit, one of the best view in the development. I will explain to you why in a moment. So this is the floor plan. If we look at the lower left of the floor plan, we can see the door main entrance. As we enter into the main entrance, there's the red color patch. There's the kitchen area, enclosed kitchen area, which leads to the service yard. And the service yard is the only place in the house that has a west sun. The only place in the house that has a west sun is where you hang your clothes. Perfect. And the bomb shelter green patch over here is roughly about almost half the size of the kitchen, which means it's a very usable, very generous space. The living area and the dining area is made out of a square living area and a rectangle dining area. Both are standalone. Later you can see from the video that it's a very usable space. Beyond that is the planter, which overlooks the city area. For the bedroom, the main bedroom, master bedroom, the bedroom 2, bedroom 3, they all have the same view. All of them have the same view of the city area, the $1 million view, which we'll see in a short while. So this is Pinnacle at Duxton. Our unit is at where the two lines meet. So this explains why our view will be very good, because our view is not obstructed. Number one, our view is not obstructed by the two adjacent blocks. At the same time, if we zoom out of this map, we are having the most important view of the city area with the sea as the backdrop. So this gives us a very beautiful view of that Pinnacle Duxton has to offer. And this, my friend, is the actual view. So in the foreground, we have this the red roof at the bottom. That is where the CC is. That patch over there, near there, is where the community center is. We have our own community center. Beyond that is a new Yankee multi-generation park. The red roof over here, still in the foreground, that is the wet market and the hawker center. To our right side, that's where the 24-hour NTUC supermarket is. So you can see that all the things that you need are in the foreground within short walking distance. Even beyond that, the first building, this building over here, is the 100 AM Mall. So 100 AM Mall houses the latest Don Don Donki, two level of Don Don Donki Japanese supermarket. It has a Daiso, it has multiple eateries there as well. In the mid-ground, we have the legacy buildings, the conservation houses, and in the background, we have the sea view, we have the main city area. This tall building, my friend, is Singapore's tallest building right in front of your house. Singapore tallest building, and you'll be glad to know that your neighbor staying over there is the billionaire James Dyson, the founder of Dyson vacuum cleaner. James Dyson, and your bedroom overlook his bedroom. And fun fact, this is the Big Dipple, and Pinnacle at Duxton have the same shape as the Big Dipple, which represents prosperity. I do not know whether the prosperity part turned out to be true, but I do know that there are countless number of eateries around here. So this is the zoom in version of the map. I can't zoom in any further. And we have Singapore Best Coffee over here in Everton Park. We have the famous Hainanese maritime restaurant over here. Eateries all around, which I can't emphasize, because I tried to show you the eateries around here, and I search in Google Map, and the list goes on and on. I can't show it within one page. So in the end, I have to change the rating of the food to 4.5 star, and yet the page is still full. So, and this is the super zoom in version of the map. So imagine if you are willing to walk more than 4 minutes. Our unit is very well connected by the MRT. Currently we have the East-West line, we have the North-East line. In the future, we have the Thomson East Coast line and the Circle line. as shown in the map, and they are all within short walking distance. My friend, the only place in Singapore that I can think of that has so much MRT connectivity would be the Istana, if the president is willing to walk. Other than that, I can't think of any place in Singapore that has such great connectivity. Regarding schools, we have Cantonment Primary School nearby, and we have the famous CHIJ and the Radin Mas Primary School nearby. Both are rated very good schools. And of course, we have Zhangde Primary School. Expressway, you are spoiled for choices. We have MCE, AYE, CTE, West Coast Highway, and if you are willing to go through if you are willing to go through MCE for about 4 minutes maybe, you'll reach ECP and KPE. Ultra Medical Campus is next to us as well. Ultra Medical Campus is in our master plan. It's the latest master plan, and it is not a place in the future. It's not a place where people go when they are sick. It's a place when people go when they are ultra intelligent. Why do I say that? Because people go there because they are medical doctors, and they are doctorate in philosophy, teaching R&D. Why do I say that? Because 40% of these 42 hectares are dedicated for education and research. So a lot of professors in medical are there. It's kind of double doctors. On the south, you have the Greater Southern Waterfront City. And this will be one of the most exciting places you can find in Singapore in the future. Because right now, we already have Singapore's biggest shopping mall, the VivoCity over there. We have Resort World Sentosa within the Greater Southern Waterfront. In the future, this patch of land that is right south of us, within walking distance, is going to be converted into the Greater Southern Waterfront City, which will house most of the important buildings, the most trendy buildings, the skyscrapers in Singapore, right at your doorstep. And just a side knowledge, this is a news article of some HDB flats not near us sold at $1.2 million. In this article, it's shown that Boon Keng unit is sold recently as well for a very high price. So compare ourselves with similar product type. Our unit, our Pinnacle at Duxton, will have 4 MRT access. We have walking distance to all the eateries, Don Don Donki, 24-hour supermarket, wet market, dry market. Hawker center, we have multiple hawker center within walking distance. Amoy Hawker Center, we have Maxwell, we have Tanjong Pagar Hawker Center. So we are many times better than them. And at the same time, our unit price is only, our particular unit price is only asking for $1.05 million. That's ridiculously low. If you look at the actual value of the property, this is ridiculously low. So without further ado, let me share with you a video clip. We'll take a look at the actual unit. This is the actual unit. We have a very good size living area. Right now it houses 4 sitters and there's still plenty of space. The actual city view, the $1 million city view. The kitchen is very well ventilated because it has a door into it and exit it. And yet when you want to cook, you can choose to close them. The most important thing in the toilet is the window, because that allows the humidity to escape, and we have that. And guess what's your bedroom view? Yes, it's the same view. All the 3 bedrooms, all the living room have the same beautiful view, so you don't have to fight for it. As a resident, you get to access a sky bridge where you can overlook the Resort World Sentosa, where every week there will be a fireworks. The future Ultra Medical Campus. Is littered with features. the stunning view for your soul, and the playground for your kids to exhaust their energy. We have the perfect location, connectivity, and all the shopping malls around us. This is the CC, the multi-generation Yankee Park, brand new. Markets with an S, countless F&Bs, the 24-hour supermarket. Your wife will love you for this. For the famous Japanese supermarket, Dong Dong Donkey is within minutes walk away, and you have Daiso as well.
Take action now. Call me at 88-2000.
All right. So if you have any questions, please contact the agent who invited you to this webinar. My name is Andas. Thank you for your time. Over to you, Roy.